Hey guys, welcome back to Sjindie Games. Today I'm checking out something called Particle Fleet Emergence. It's an indie game. It's available on Steam. It costs £10.99. That's a lot of money for an indie game. So we're going to put it through its paces and just see how good it is. It looks amazing and it's had some really positive reviews. Basically, you kind of create ships and you have a fleet and you have to kind of fight another kind of fleet of kind of weird alien stuff. I don't know exactly what happens, but we're going to jump in and give it a go. It looks really fun though. It's exactly my kind of game. You also get to design ships, and there's like a cool ship editor on the main screen. But before we jump into that, because I have no idea what I'd be doing when I was designing a ship, we're gonna see if we can do the prologue, and maybe there's like a tutorial that'll teach us the game. All right, so I guess here's some story. Give a man a mask and he will show his true face. Or he'll put the mask on. What? Knucklecracker Presents, I guess that's the studio. Particle Fleet Emergence, a Creeper World Chronicle. Somewhere in redacted space. What does that even mean? Like space with a line through it? There's CEO Varro. Prepare to drop out of the rift. Sir, the particle threat is massive. Alright, so I guess we're fighting against particles. The info cache is here. Engage! No idea what's going on, but maybe this will tell us what was... Oh god, okay. Jump complete, sir. Am I actually doing stuff here? So this is our ship, right? This is the basis of the game. You have a fleet, which is the blue stuff, and you have ships. In Odin's name, it was true! It was all true! So basically, your ships take on these particles, I think. We have retrieved the info cache. Your orders, sir. Is that the info cache? Sure. I can't do anything apart from move the screen at the moment, and I don't have control. Extract the contents and prepare it for rift transmission. Sir, the power drain will be massive, and it will make it impossible to jump. I know, Lakshmi. The data, it has been an honor. Oh no, so these guys jumped forwards in space to secure this info cache, and they're going to send it back at the cost of their own lives. It was a suicide mission that's perhaps saved humanity. Man. Oh yeah, here come the particles into this blue sphere, which looks like, oh god. Are these ships taking damage? Whoa! I have no idea what's going on. Looks like our guys are exploding though, which isn't good. No! No! Man, so I guess the enemy has like their power core, and you have your power core? Like all others before, Hale Corporation was lost, says Arcbot. At last, they rested. Puff. Almost nothing remained. Except a single and final transmission. Right, so that's what these guys sent back from the front lines. Well, what was it? What did they come out here on a suicide mission for? I got an achievement for watching the prologue. Your company's preparing to embark on a great journey, but first you must review and prepare. So basically, online times. Alright, so these are other players that have completed this mission and their times. So somebody's done this in like a minute, and somebody's done it in like 2. Balls of steel. Okay, well let's jump in and see what we can do. This default fleet, or we can use a sandbox fleet and choose our own with like cheat mode, I suppose. Right, so here we are, tutorial. Greetings, associates. Before we embark on our great journey, our coup amicus will review operating procedures. Please pay close attention, as the success of our venture depends on your actions. Amicus, over to you. Right, so. Thank you, Chairman Tychon. Associates, let's make this simulator run perfect and show Chairman Tychon we are more than prepared. Remember that this corporate ship isn't only our headquarters, it is also our home. The fate of the entire company rests in your capable hands. Right, so this is what we're talking about. This is the kind of prime energy core that we have, the corporate ship. So first up, select the HQ from the command bar on the left, and then choose a location in space to jump us into. There is a simulated energy source in this region of space. Jump in near it, but not too close. Oh, right. So this is an energy source. Our corporate HQ is the main ship, but not too close so that an energy mine can be constructed. Well, what's too close and what's too far away? I guess in between is a good place, like there. Looks good. So this is our main mothership, the corporate HQ, and it digs the mine to get energy. And we use that energy to make ships and fire on bad guys? First up, select the HQ from the command bar on the left, blah blah blah, jump it near, not too close, we're done. As you've been briefed, we anticipate numerous energy sources can be scattered throughout redacted space. Acquiring and using their energy will be key to our operation, so basically jump into places, get the energy mines, and use them to push forwards. We anticipate many shattered worlds in redacted space, full of remnants of once great worlds. We can use that mass for additional energy production. You will see some remnant land on the simulation. Select and build an Omni on it. Once built, the Omni will mire the land, mire or mine the land, and use it for energy production. So an Omni, that's that thing, and we just put it on here, I guess. Plop. Nice. Omnis can be built in space or over land, but they are only operational when they touch down on land. Omnis need energy for construction. It's been constructed now. When that green bar fills up, it's been created. And now it's digging away at the rocks in space to get energy. Sure. Once an Omni is built and is on land, it will mire the land and use it to increase energy production. Right, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Production. It's going up slowly. One final note about Omnis, they also include a lathe. This can be useful in certain situations. Okay, press cancel to clear your selection. Next up, ship construction. Right, so we've got our energy mine. We're mining this rock for raw minerals, sure, and energy production. Now we have to build some ships. We've acquired a Galcorp ship, schematic license for a single lathe ship. The lathe ship has a remote command bridge, engine, lathe, and laser defense systems. It will be useful for creating energy mines instead of moving our HQ into potentially dangerous locations. Okay, so what do? Just put it over here, maybe? Or so I guess it has to be within this circle. Sure, there we go. Alright, now we're building the ship from the main energy source. Alright, cool. Can you zoom in? Alright, we can zoom in. So the graphics are a bit low tech, but it does look pretty cool still. Excellent work, crew. Our Director of Engineering will now review the ship movement. Oh, hello, dear Kami. Thank you, Chief Amicus. Crew, each ship we build is operated remotely via encrypted terabit quantum blah 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 blah. Via your command interface, select the ship. So if we say go there, alright, it'll move there. So if we click on it again, tell it to come down here, it'll come over here. Cool. You may click, drag, and release the destination to set the ship's desired rotation for when it reaches its destination. Alright, okay. So we drag it, release, and then... Right, we can spin it round too. Perfect. You may also use your mouse wheel to change the desired rotation of the ship. Hold down M to make small adjustments while using the mouse wheel. So... Oh yeah, you can move it very, very slowly or spin it really, really quickly. Let's put it over here. Looks like a good place to me. And lastly, hold down E. This will cause the ship to slide to its target destination without any rotation at all. Alright, so if I hold down E and just do that, it'll just sidestep, shimmy, sideways. There we go, perfect. A new energy source to the simulator. Move the lathe ship in range of the energy source. Ah, okay. And let this lathe build an energy mine. So this is the lathe. We're going to send it... If we send it, can it go through the rock? No, it flies over the rock. Okay. So, right, as soon as it gets in range, it starts to automatically build one of these things. As a precaution, we have armed the HQ with cannons and proximity defense lasers. But in the event we need more firepower, the destroyer... What? Destroyer? Oh, now we're talking! Build the destroyer now. You can build it near either energy mine, so long as it's within energy supply range. Sure, okay, let's do it. Now you can spin the mouse wheel to change which direction it's facing. So let's have it pointing this way. And that's going to get slowly built. How long is it going to take? Not too long. Man, it's a bit of a tiny little ship though, isn't it? I wouldn't really call that a destroyer. I'd call it more like a destroyer light. Who knows? We're back to Tychon. Let's review the threat and mission status. All right, we're going to actually fight something now. And it is that single exception we have come to possess. A message encrypted and only recently deciphered by our tech officer, Anna. Is this the message from the prologue? The message's content, it contained a description of a mindless threat. It was attracted to energy and technology, so that must be the particles. So right, okay, man, they're a lot like the replicators from like Stargate. Many of you have no doubt heard rumors of this threat. Your whole lives, it would seem the rumors are true. Program the simulators to create an approximation of this threat. Alright, so this is a simulation. Destroy the particle emitter, move the lathe ship close to the energy emitter to destroy it. Alright, so much in the same way that our lathe digs out energy mines for us, in fact, let's send him up here. It also is what we use to destroy enemy energy mines, if that makes sense. Is he gonna dig it? There we go, it's close enough now. And our destroyer is shooting the red stuff. Well, let's just send him in a bit closer. Go on, my friend. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, this is really cool, and as he shoots it, the particles kind of bounce off. Alright, just need to destroy enough to get our lathe close enough to do the business. Oh, if I get in close, can this ship cover me? Maybe. Hopefully the lathe won't explode. Oh, it's doing it! Oh, no, come back. Those particles are going crazy. Self-defense mode. Oh, that's bad. Do we need another destroyer? No, we've only got one, so we have to rely on this guy to do the business. Well, get in there close again, and see if you can shoot down that mine. Destroy the particle emitter, move the laser ship close to the emitter to destroy it, use the destroyer for protective fire, and acquire the nearby energy source. Okay, go on, get in there, my friend. Oh, you know what? I'm sure you can take the heat, maybe? He's not exploding yet. Oh, how can we tell his health? Oh, you can see there, the lathe ship has loads of energy, so we're fine. I think he's actually getting energy from digging the... Oh no, he's being healed by the energy mine here. Those green beams are keeping him healed. Okay, that all makes sense. Playtime's over, tutorial is done. We're jumping in, we've learned how to play the game. So let's fly in there and do a few missions. Right, so our first mission in redacted space. Let's do it. Jump complete. We've entered redacted space. Wow, okay, so you get like a map. That's the enemy threat. There's two of them. Collect technology. Energy crystals are caches of instant energy. Maya here with Omni to increase energy. Now, I think the particles will try and assume these energy sources as well. All right, mission paused, so we can decide where to move our corporate HQ. We're going to put it somewhere in between these two. Start here, and we'll put the Omni down here. Perfect. We'll bring in a destroyer, build it, I guess, here, and we'll bring a lathe in and start to build that there, maybe? No, we'll put it here. Okay, so we'll unpause and see how this goes. Boom. Okay, the ship is mining that instant source of energy, but we need to get it down here so that it creates one of these things. There we go. Right, excellent. So now it's trying to create that thing and also the lathe. So we're going to send the mothership over to this energy mine and get it to mine that. Oh, we're collecting technology apparently. But let's get this mine secure first. Right, and now let's move our ship closer to the destroyer so it actually gets built. There we go. So, lathe ship plan collected, Omni collected. Let's move the lathe over to this and Maya something over here. That's right, you son of a gun. So the lathe is like a mini HQ, kinda. And we can also make another lathe, which I guess is important. What I'd really like to be able to do is make another destroyer, because I'm not sure why, but we're not making the destroyer. I think we need the destroyer to be a bit closer to a mine. Oh wait, jump complete, entered space. Sensor readings, particle threat here, substantial wreckage here, energy crystals that make 2 tech modules. Get them, Spatial plasma! No! Blue plasma in this region of space should slow the movement of enemy particulates. So this blue stuff here is blue plasma that slows enemies down. Okay, good to know. So this is like a defensive wall, I suppose. I agree, but the plasma is unstable and is likely to decay upon contact with the particle. Right, so it's a wall, but it will wear itself down. Okay, good to know. Very well, Kami. Prepare engineering to receive those tech modules. We're going to retrieve them. You know it. An additional lathe ship has been integrated. Very nice. This is a license for another Omni. Integrate this into our Galcorp technology. Recommend immediate construction and use of this new Omni. Now remind me what an Omni actually does, because this thing doesn't have attack guns. It's only really used for taking out the particle stuff. So I guess we want to move him in. He's constructed like that energy thing. Sure. Let's send the HQ down here towards these two energy things as well. And I think we should start mining those. There we go. That's the first one. Send the lathe down there. And let's push forwards with our destroyer and our lathe. Now, yeah, it looks like the enemy is trying to take that point, but we don't want to let them do that. So let's move close and assimilate it for ourselves. Now, it looks like the lathe actually has some guns on itself, so we're going to bring in our other one to defend this lathe. Ooh! Taking heavy hits, but I think we're okay. Now let's capture that mine. Nice. There we go. Now we're going to bring forwards our HQ, because this thing's a beast with lots of guns, and we need that firepower to do some serious damage. However, it looks like the particles are getting closer to our energy mine back here, so we're going to move the destroyer back to take out some of these particles. Let's look at this thing go. Oh yeah, it's dealing some good damage now. So we'll move the lathes forwards, and we're going to take the camp on the top left first, because it seems like a slightly smaller one. Bring the mothership up here, and the destroyer over this way. Oh man, this is a really cool game. Now, we're very small scale at the moment, so after this mission, I'm going to jump forwards, check out the ship editor, and see what kind of cool ships we can make. Alright, let's move the lathes, the destroyer, and our HQ into battle. I know the HQ is a very valuable ship, but it's got some serious guns on it, guns that we're going to need to take out the enemy threat. Now, as long as we can eliminate particles faster than they can create them, we should be able to wear these guys down. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, double lathe action on that particle swarm. Oh, they're all coming out now. Looks like our lathes are taking heavy damage, but we're okay. We're okay. There we go, boom! One down. Threat extinguished. Now let's move on to the next. This is actually a really cool RTS. I don't think there's any multiplayer component. Now, I don't also think... can you move outside of your... Oh no, you can actually move your ships outside of this blue influence. So it's not too bad. Now, as soon as our lathes get too close to that thing and start mining it, the particles are going to go crazy and start attacking us on force. So let's just take out as many as we can before that happens. Oh, they're getting close. Oh god, here they come. Good job. Yeah, the HQ is not taking any damage, so we're A-okay at the moment. There's almost no particles left. We've worn almost all of them completely down. Let's move in for the kill, guys. Go for it. Boom! Wow, okay, so we're doing some strong work here. Other ships must have been destroyed even this close to the boundary. We came for answers, and I believe we will have them soon. Sweet. Right, well that was mission 2. Let's hit the ship editor and see what kind of cool ships we can build. Right, so we're going to make the HMS Chilluminati. I've created the template, but now let's move in close and put some stuff on this thing. So the ship name is going to be we're just going to call it the Chili, because Chilluminati is too long to fit in there. Never mind. Apply. So what do we want on the Chilluminati? A grabber, a Mark 7, fighter base, reactor, shield, guppy, port, energy tank. Man, there's so much depth to this game. Let's edit the hull and add some bits and bobs. We're going to make it look very pointy. And now we're going to give it like some pretty cool fighter wings around the back. Oh, this is going to be pretty badass. I think that's symmetrical. Yep, I like the look of this. And now we're going to round it off with some of these triangles. And we're going to add some missile pods back here. Just for kind of like thrust, I guess, or something like that. I don't actually know what I'm doing. But who does, right, when making spaceships? Apart from Elon Musk. Yeah, oh, now that's looking like a pretty badass ship. Right, so let's save that. Hull 111, cost 40 CMs, 20 seconds. Oh, right, so the bigger the ship you make, the more stuff you put on it, the more it costs. Well, let's add some modules now. Oh, we can add armor. Okay, we want all the armor on the front, really, don't we? It's definitely going to be a front-facing ship. Okay, that looks good to me. Now we want to add some cool things. Oh yeah, this is a beast machine. I hope I can actually build this. Now, I'll tell you what, we're going to put an energy tank so that it can heal itself. And this looks like a pretty cool ship. So this is the Chile, and now we're going to make an aircraft carrier. We're going to make the HMS Mahogany. Now this is going to be an aircraft carrier. So we're going to move this. We're going to put the hull at the back. Oh, this is going to be a cool ass ship. Okay. Boom. And suddenly we've got an aircraft carrier. Apply. Changes applied. We have the Mahogany and the Chilluminati. Oh man, let's take these ships for a test drive. Right, so let's jump into the simulacrum. Don't think we can make our own ships unless we create our own missions, but let's try one of the standard stock maps. Random. Set the enemies to easy, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's launch this and see what some of these bigger ships can do. Right. So where are we? We're down here on the right, and I think the enemy spawns over here on the left. And there's a big area of blue plasma that's going to slow down the particles when they try and come through. So let's start somewhere simple. Up here looks good, and there's 13 gems here apparently. I don't know what that does. So we'll say the corporate HQ goes down here. Bam. We'll put Omnis here, and here, and here, and probably here as well. And we'll put a lathe there, and there. And let's start off by building a C-class, because this thing looks like frickin' amazing. Boom, let's go. So boom, we've captured the energy source, and that's slowly building the 2 lathes. Now this thing, the HQ actually has on it something that we can use to capture other energy sources. So let's take it down here so that it can capture this one as well. And you know what, while we're down here, let's build a big nose, a discharger. I don't know which way is forwards, but I think maybe that way. And a wolf. Sure, why not? Man, I feel woefully ill-prepared for this. And it looks like the enemy knows exactly what they're doing. Amp gem collected. Cool. Alright. Let's keep going. And let's send the lathe forward to kind of capture some of these forward command points. Otherwise, the particles are going to definitely get one up on us. Now, this is going to take forever to upgrade all these ships. So let's try and make another ship down here. Let's try and make a hammer. Oh, they're already sending particles at me. Crazy. But some of these are tied together. What does that even mean? Let's put down an Omni here, sure, and bring the lathes forward. Oh my god, they're really breaking through already. This is crazy. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I thought I knew this game quite well, but I really don't. Not yet. Whoa, look at, oh my god, look at the way those particles are going through this blue stuff and just destroying it. I think this is like a protective barrier for me early on, but I can't rely on it for too long. What the hell is that? Okay, these ships back here are slowly being made, but it's taking forever. I think I can actually use Omnis in space and use them as like a bridge. Okay, I'm a max Omnis at the moment, but stuff's actually getting built now. So let's send in my dudes. Whoa, something blew up. What was that? A Jovan was destroyed. Oh no, I hadn't even built it yet. Luckily enough, my HQ is still doing okay. I'm going to bring it over here though, because it looks like this is where the enemy is concentrating all its firepower. Oh, look, and the lathes actually repair that blue stuff, so it is a defensive perimeter that can be repaired. That looks like a gun turret. What the hell? Let's destroy that lathe, because it's not doing anything. It's just swallowing up energy from this thing. This is looking okay, though, and this thing's slowly getting built. What's going on up here? Okay, let's get another ship being built up here. Let's build another Jovan, but back here this time. Take some shots at this stuff, because I have no idea what it is, but it's scaring me. Oh no! The thing's actually shooting my HQ. No! It's okay though, not a single shot has got through there. The gunnery team on this HQ is like the best in the West. But let's just get them out of here for the moment. Uh-oh, the lathe though is taking serious damage. Get out of there, my friend. Pull back. Oh yeah, he's really low on health. Meanwhile though, our ships back here are almost built. Very almost built. Okay, here we go. The fleet's complete. Alright, let's move these guys into battle and see what they can do. So the bottom looks like it's going to hold itself for a while, but we're having some trouble up top. So let's send our boys in and take out these particle scum. To battle, my friends! Bring the HQ back a bit. And... send in the fleet! Okay, so it's got a big-ass gun on this thing. Let's see them in action. That's right, go crazy, my friend. Wait, no, come back! What the hell? Why is it taking so much damage? Oh yeah, now we're starting to shoot some guns. And let's send in this big boy over here. Bring back this piece of crap because it's not doing anything at all. Look at those cannons fire! Oh, they're wrecking the parts. Oh, whoa, look at that missile. We want to build some more of these. Let's build... what is this? Don't know. A big nose? That thing looks amazing though. A wolf. Build another wolf over here, I guess. And send in this thing, because it's not doing anything really, is it? Maybe it has like super close range guns. No, it's just gonna get destroyed. What the hell? No! Come back! Oh man, it lost its engines. It's drifting in space. It's okay though. This thing is... oh my god, that thing's quick. Get around the back, my friend, and see if you can do some... whoa, look at this thing go! This is what you get when you put 2 engines on a spaceship. Okay, let's move in our big boy. Oh, he's shooting some big rockets now. Watch out though. Here comes some weird things. Uh-oh, could be bad. No! What's it doing? Oh, whoa, this thing is wrecking those things. Ah, super useful, so we do need this thing. Okay, we've completed another ship. Let's send them in. Guns blazing. Uh-oh, the HQ is taking heavy damage. We can't afford to lose that at all. No! I think we just lost the game. Man, it's super confusing, but I imagine if you go through the story, it unlocks slowly, and you kind of work out how all these ships work, what to do, what even these things are, and basically advanced tactics. But this has been a quick look at Particle Fleet. Check it out on Steam. It's quite expensive, £11. But if this is your kind of bag, macro warfare on a massive scale, you should definitely check it out, because it's pretty cool, pretty fun. And it's got some great positive ratings on Steam, some good reviews. So if you like what you see, check it out. I've been Sjin. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another Sjindie game. Take care.